Lagosians experience more woes as more property demolition exercise continues. In this video, I'm going to be sharing that with you, and then towards the end of this video, I will be sharing with you my thoughts regarding this property demolition and what you can do to prevent such occurrence in the future. So please stick around, watch this video to the end. I will be glad you do. Remember, my name is Peter, twinner for LekkiProperty.com. My job is to assist you with the right real estate investment information, so that when you're making real estate investment decision, you're able to make the right decision. To begin this video, let's first of all watch the video of one of the residents that was affected. All right, and thereafter I will give my own candid advice regarding what you can do to prevent further occurrence of property demolition here in Lagos. So let's watch.
We have not had any issues with anybody in this area, but sometime not too long ago, some people came here claiming that writing on the walls, claiming that they had a Supreme Court judgment or whatever, which we are not aware of. Eventually, we got information that another, whether it was the original group or not, we don't know, one partial properties owned by one Kone or General Reese, and the Community Development Association had to go into negotiations with that company on what to do to settle whatever it is that was a rift, if there was any, between them and the family that sold lands to everyone here. And they were making progress to the point of trying to determine how much each person was going to pay as compensation, because those ones were claiming they had an original aggregate of O covering the area. So they were in that process before suddenly on Friday we saw trucks of policemen and armed policemen and bulldozers move into the area without any notification to anybody and began to break people's houses and homes everywhere.
What are authorities telling you, the guys on ground who are leading the demolition?
They are claiming that it is from Lapska. We have not been nothing has been explained to us on why Lapska is going through this, because we know even if you say people are constructed without permit, that there are processes of integrity tests that can be conducted to confirm whether the buildings are sound or not. And then there are penalties for people who have constructed maybe without permit to pay.
What is the plan of this association? I know you said there was a negotiation at some point, but again, now that this is happening, what is their next line of action?
They are still open and willing to, negotiate with whoever is supposed to be involved in this. And they've been talking to everybody, including the Tabiesi himself, who is also as lost as everybody. We hear he went out to go and find out what actually is going on, because he too has come around to come and ask them to stop, and they didn't listen to him.
Here are my candid advice regarding this property demolition that have been going on in Lagos. Now, all you need to do is do a due diligence when buying a property. You need 3 persons to do this. Now, you need a verified realtor like Peter Twinnet. You need a real estate lawyer to help you in the documentation. Then you need a registered surveyor to help you do the proper land search by picking coordinates on the land to know the root title of that very property. These are the 3 people you need. All right. Now, aside from that, you need to make sure that your building have proper registered building approval. All right. It has to go through the government. They have to approve it. Make sure every receipt of this approval, you have them handy. All right. And then secondly, you need to make sure that the setback rules are obeyed, so that you can be able to avoid further recurrence of property demolition in Lagos State. So here are my few candid advice. If you follow these steps, it's going to help you to avoid further property demolition here in Lagos, Nigeria. I want to say thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video so far to this point. Thank you so much for always subscribing to my YouTube channel for buying properties from me. You are the best. You have a wonderful day.